What's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's Tibsy, and before I go on with this commentary, this gameplay was brought to you by Ambassador Wombat on Xbox Live. He is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. He's a lot better than me at COD and a lot of other things, but I mean, that's cool. Who's keeping track of all that other stuff? And yeah, if you want to feature your gameplay on my channel, I'll leave the video in the description where you have to watch it, and it gives all the details and everything. It's grand, and yeah. So the purpose of today's commentary is to let you guys know how I've been, how I have been, where I have been, and all that good stuff. So a lot of you guys should know, but I mean, maybe a few newer subs don't know. My grandmother, who is near and dear to me and close to my heart, she 3 months ago was diagnosed with congestive heart failure, which it sounds worse than it actually is. And I mean, in her case, it is pretty much as worse as it could get, or as bad as it could get. What it is that her heart is a lot weaker than it was when she was like 20. One of her valves, the aortic valve, it's not letting the fluid through, I guess. It's the fluid, because the heart and the valve is so weak, the fluid is going into her lungs and it builds up in her lungs and it's hard for her to breathe. 3 months ago she was diagnosed with that, and then I mean, that was back in May, so I mean, she was fine from then until 3 weeks ago. She had the same incident happen, and she had like the crackling and when she was breathing, and it's definitely scary for me. She held like a trooper, and so 3 weeks ago that happened, and they were thinking that they could, whatever they could do, maybe just medicine should be fine, just anything simple, because at her age, at 89, and her fragile body and just the structure of her, like she cannot handle a procedure or a surgery. So they put her on medicine. She came back home. Literally, not even 24 hours later, she was back in the hospital. She fainted. Her blood pressure dropped dramatically due to her water pill, which the water pill is supposed to help if fluid builds up in the lung. And so medicine really can't help her. Another thing is she can't have a surgery because of how fragile and her age and just all that other stuff. So after being in ICU, which is intensive care, at one hospital, she was moved to ISU at another hospital, which there they try to think of everything they could possibly do. They pretty much told us that if she does not get anything done, if she doesn't get a procedure or surgery, anything, she will not live for more than probably 2 weeks. If anything, they'll probably put her in a hospice, and a hospice is pretty much they give her so much medication, so much help until she finally passes away, which that's a pretty bold thing for us, my entire family being so close to my grandmother. I mean, she has a good head on her shoulders. She understands everything. She's honestly, she helps me with a lot of things. She's a lot. She has a better head on her shoulders than me. Anyway, so the past week on Sunday, we were thinking, okay, well, she might be able to get a procedure done, which is a testing procedure. So it's not. It's in the works of maybe becoming a full-time procedure, which is what they would do is they would go through an artery and replace the valve in her heart. But because of what happened on Sunday, which was she passed out again, she went pretty much glass-eyed and she just passed out. And they told us she would not be a candidate anymore, which that's heartbreaking because it's a less invasive surgery, and at that time that was our only option. So they pretty much told us it's either she gets open heart surgery, which at 89 years old, and again, her structure, it doesn't even seem like a viable option. But it's either open heart surgery or, as I said, she goes into a hospice. So my parents and everything, they all decided that it'd probably be, since it's her only shot, she needs to go for open heart surgery. To make a long story short, yesterday we came in at 5:30. It was a 7-hour procedure. Right now she's recovering. She had 2 bypasses and she got her valve replaced. She's recovering. Still a long road ahead of her. She has a long time of rehab and everything. So it's got to cross her fingers, hope everything goes well, and hopefully through all this I'll be able to start uploading again. I know I've been it's not I've been lazy, it's just been at the hospital a lot. And yeah, I'm just hoping everything goes back to normal. And hopefully, it'd be cool if I did a dual com with her one day, but just gotta go step by step. So guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.